Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Banished. Let's rock. Last time we left off, we had finally gotten some beans, and our population is doing excellently, so we gotta just make sure that we're keeping pace with the expansion. And this week, I think that we're gonna try and get some more firewood, because one of my friends here suggested that I should trade firewood, because it's very easy to attain, and I can get lots of it. So we have an extra laborer here, so I think it's about time to get this laborer on the herbalist duty, because I also read in the comment section below that I need some herbalists in order to get my citizens to actually use the herbs. And while I'm at it, let me go change some of my upper limits on some of my resources. I'm going to set logs to 1,200, stone to 1,000. Here's the thing, I'll never reach this amount for these items, but for food, I think 5,000 might be a little too low. It's also 6,000. Tools, hold on, we're low on firewood. We need some more people cutting firewood. Coal, textiles, alcohol. Okay, so the other stuff should be fine. Okay, so I only have one woodcutter, and we're also exporting lots of wood. So let's see if I can. So actually, I have a builder sitting around doing absolutely nothing. So let's see if I can get them to build some. What is this? Get them to build a woodcutter. Chop logs and turn them into firewood. So let's see. We have a lot of logs over here, and we have absolutely no logs over here. So it looks like all the wood that is coming here has been turned into logs. And wow, the trees have really grown back over here. So I don't know. Let's put down a woodcutter right over here. There we go. We got a builder, and they're gonna start working on it. Let's speed up some time so they can get this job done. And while the time is being sped up, I'm gonna see if there's any people who are ready to move out. Let's see. So there are definitely lots of people ready to move out, and my establishment is about to get really big, really fast. Oh yeah, I think last episode I also wanted to build a town hall as well. I think that was one of the things we wanted to do. We are actually kind of low on herbs now that I have an herbalist. And let's see how much they are gathering. Okay, that's the center current season. Well, they're working. These gatherers are doing great, by the way. And these foresters are doing great. Here's the thing, they planted all these trees as well here. So my gatherer, do I have a gatherer's hut over here? Yeah, my gatherer's hut over here is actually going to be producing a decent amount of stuff. If we can see over here, there's a little basket of stuff they've gathered. So I don't really mind that. I think I'm pretty stable on food production, but I think we're going to have to start. Has died of old age. Uh-oh, no laborers. The fisherman. We lost the fisherman. Uh-oh. That's fine. He's died of old age. It's what happens. Let's see, so we need to expand our living quarters. So we are also going to need to build some more living quarters over here. So let's set that up and get that running. So first things first, I need to get some... I have no stone left. Okay, that is good to know. And I have lots of iron, so that's also good to know. So let's just build a little dirt road. There's a dirt road that takes us this way. And I want this to be like sort of downtown, like a trading hub area. And so therefore, if I do want to build a house, a wooden hut, I have just barely enough stone to build a wooden hut. So I might have to buy stone? I don't know. So let's just make this like a central hub, I guess. It might have to end up demolishing this gatherer's hut though. Oh, I can build a house here. I'll do that. I can build a house there. I don't want to upgrade my houses into stone houses, because the stone houses really, it just provides more warmth. That's basically it. How many miners do I have? I have 4 miners. So as soon as I get that house up and running, I can hopefully get some people moving out. With my students who are being educated workers, we are going to get a lot more individuals who know who can harvest more goods, because that is just what happens when your workers are educated. So I have a builder, and they're going to be building here. I got a hunting cabin, got a gatherer's hut. So this land, I think last time I said I was going to leave untouched. But here, I think I want to expand here. And then, what was I going to do? I was going to expand down here, so I have access to this little lake archipelago thing here. A child named Dion was born, so our population is booming. So let's just run this and see how it goes. We have 8 students, so we still have plenty of room for students. So yeah, I know it's just Tuesday, but I hope you guys are all safe from the corona craze. I know a lot of my viewers, based on my analytics, are in the States. I know it's kind of hectic out there, so you guys stay safe. You know, supermarkets have been vacated of like just literally every sort of resource. Honestly, I don't even know if you guys watch this, because I know most of you guys probably come here and watch Direct Strike. But for the few of you who may watch this, may or may not, I'm actually not too sure. Drop a comment to be like, hey, you know, I love your Banished videos too. But other than that, oh, our woodcutter's almost done. I hope they all are safe, because it's pretty hectic out there. It's not really that bad, honestly. But to be honest, like, it's just people doing people things, you know. People hoarding food. Like, you know, right now I'm hoarding some food right now for my beans. It looks like spring is coming around. Reserve of firewood is still low, and it's so low, in fact, that we have actually run out of firewood. So let's just slow it down. Let's see, how much trade do we have? So I have this thing stocked up with 500 firewood. But do my civilians have firewood? That's the most important thing. So they have 7 here. They have some coal, so that's okay. This person has firewood. That's 8 pieces of firewood. That'll last them for like 1 fire, I guess. Yeah, I think we are desperately low on firewood at this current moment. Let's see. We have a blacksmith, and he's using some iron to make some tools, which is useful. The health of my people is going up thanks to the fact that I have 1 more person working as the herbalist. And food, I don't think is going to be an issue anytime soon. There's a 61-year-old here, so sooner or later they are going to end up dying and vacating that home. Sad as it is, well, we have a teacher in this house. Hard demand. Okay, so fire, coal, firewood, coal, firewood. So we just don't have much firewood stored up, I think. Like, this is our storage barn, and our storage barn is mostly filled with beans, which is excellent. Beans and some tools. I have a little storage cart which has some herbs on it. That's cute. How's everyone doing over here? I'm checking and making sure everyone has stuff. There we go. Let's see. So maybe we'll continue this series for, like, this is the 5th episode, I think. We'll continue this series for maybe 6 or 7 more episodes, and we'll see where that takes us. Because we are 22 years in. Maybe we will continue, I don't know, I might start a new game. We'll see. Okay, so we have a builder. They're currently building this, and hopefully we have another student, another person who is going to get old enough. So this is getting filled up. We got some workers. We are farming. The beans are growing. We're going to have a lot of beans, and I think we can start selling it in the future. I don't know what the trade value of beans are, to be honest. Let me check the trade value. Like, if I have this in there, right, what is the trade value of a bean? Beans is 1-to-1, so you know what? We're not trading beans. We're not trading beans, guys. It's not worth it. In terms of stocking up mushrooms and onions and all these other things, they all trade 1-to-1 as well. So firewood trades 4, which is probably the best ratio. Herbs trade 4 as well, but herbs don't get that much of a return rate. So we have 3,000 on food. I think it's fine. Just having 3,000 on food seems big. Well, we have 2 more laborers. Excellent. So can I get another person cutting wood? And can I get another person being a forester? Because right now we're going to try and bank on getting more wood cutting done. Stone is definitely coming in. Okay, so we have another house opened up. That is great. We have enough stone here. We have a builder still, so let's go and develop another house. Let's pop it down over here. So we're just going to have this area be like a sort of little living district, an extended living district. Maybe I'll have a house over here where the stockpile is. So I know I need to eventually start developing my mining facilities, because we are not producing enough iron, coal, and stone. I mean, we're producing enough to subsist on our development, but I would like it if there was more that I could do. So let's see. Purchase. I have some orders. I don't want to purchase this stuff, so let's just take that off. I don't want to buy any of these things. I want to buy seeds of stuff, if anything. Maybe I can buy some alcohol to make my people happier. Let's see. We'll buy 20 alcohol. We'll see how that goes. Because eventually I can do my own brewery. Oh my goodness. Our food storage is actually going down. That's interesting. So hopefully this beans... Like, I want to keep my food above 3,000 if possible. But it seems like I'm starting to overexpand, which means I gotta actually think carefully about my food situation. How's my hunting cabin been performing? 160, not good. Gatherer's Hut has not been performing good either. That has only been performing okay. That was not performing that great last season. 2,800. I think because I lost the fisherman as well, so our production should have gone down. So let's see. Let's wait for the builder to build this up. Gatherer's Hut over here, 2,100. Okay. Forester's Lodge. Just log in over here. Gatherer's Hut. So I think I just need more people gathering. Oh, they got a piece of log. We got this little herb garden here. Hold on, how do I rotate this screen again? Yeah, I do. I can rotate it like that. Okay, there we go. We got some like little mushrooms growing in there. That's kind of cute. All right, let's go. Let's rotate it back to this view. So I think we'll be fine. Like the bean yield is going to be pretty big, and our people are going to start harvesting it. I just want to have my farmer here anyways. Oh, yeah, they're already harvesting it. So the beans are going to go back right into here, and we'll be eating lots of beans, guys. We have 16 kids, by the way, which is unprecedented, because I think when we first started the series, we had only like 16 people, and then like a bunch of them died. Anyway, so we have another laborer, so let's get this laborer fishing. I just want to make sure that we don't experience what happened in that first episode ever again. That was not fun. So we don't have any clothes though, so my blacksmith is currently still making tools, so that is good. My trader isn't really doing anything, because my trader, all they do is really just stock up on goods. I do only have 2 hunters though, so that's probably why my hunting cabins aren't producing that well. But I have 10 gatherers, so that's probably fine. This hut is coming up nicely. We are starting to get an influx of stone as well. We are starting to get lots of firewood stored up, and the beans, every time we harvest the beans, we are getting, well, more beans over here. So I think I might want to build a storage barn over here soon. Like this woodcutter is just going at it. Like, there's so much wood stored up here, and this guy's just going chop, chop, chop. And so these people here can get the firewood locally. I think I want to build a little barn here, by the way. I think, like a storage barn over here. I swear there was like a little mod I could get, which allowed me to build the storage cart that you start with over here. Okay, so my builder is now just not doing anything, so let's get them to harvest some resources. So remove resources. So over here, just give me all of these resources. And that's the order. That's the work order. Alright, let's get it. Let's get that done. I don't have a trader today. Oh, I got 2 laborers. So those 2 laborers should come in and help me do that stuff. Hopefully they will pick all that stuff up. I just have the work order here. So let's just see if they come in or not. So we got a new family here. We got, oh, that's a gatherer's hut. Okay, so this gatherer's hut, I think I'm gonna have to eliminate soon, just because it's not gonna really produce much if I am starting to build in this area, which is just the reality of it. So we got an old family here. Let's see, we got a 14-year-old there, 11-year-old, 59-year-old. Okay, cool. 63-year-old. So she's still going strong. I'm almost full on this. I'm full on the storage barn, and the storage cart is filling up. So we got a young family here. Just looking to see if there's any people who are ready to move out and build their own families. But it looks like the answer is no for the moment. So yeah, there's like a student. Oh, have I reached the firewood limit? Well, screw it. Let's just increase the firewood limit. Let's push it up to 800. There's no max cap anyways, now that I have it, right? Let's see. Oh, the trader is here. Let's slow down time because I want to see what the trader has. What's in their inventory? Can I trade? Can I trade? Oh, they have steel tools. Oh, interesting. I can trade you some steel tools. Steel tools I think would last longer. You must trade it an additional 20 units. That's fine. I will trade all the firewood I have in here. You're overpaying. Okay. 160. So give me those steel tools. Order from Flemington. Oh, I can order something from them. Just once. For every visit. I will order some ale from them, and I will order some warm coats, so I can get my people something to wear and something to drink, if you know what I mean. And that is what I will get from them. So I set an order to them. Every visit, I want that kind of stuff. And you know what? Give me some tools. Give me some steel tools. I'm down to get steel tools every visit. So I have 3 laborers now. But these laborers are... Okay, so they're slowly clearing out this area. That is great. If I clear out this area, I might not turn this into downtown. I might just turn this into another farming district. I don't know, because I want to make sure that I don't run out of food. Because that was a pretty bad experience. So let's just go with that. We can get another tailor, I think. Because we do have some... I do want to get my people some jackets. And it's pretty cold. And people are... Because if they don't have jackets, they'll probably consume more firewood. So there we go. Firewood is now running low. As soon as winter hits, everyone's like, give me firewood, give me firewood. I also took some firewood out of here in my trade area, right? Let's see. A child named Consuelo was born. Excellent. Okay, so this area is getting chopped up here. We've got 2 laborers. We got another student coming in. Let's see. We just have a current capacity of 8 students. We have 17 kids. I'm just taking this in, guys. We have 17 kids. This is crazy. Let's just have a look. How are we doing over here? Don't want that to sneak up on me. There we go. That's not going to sneak up on me. Hold on. I'm just checking something on the side, guys. Don't worry about it. If I can properly unlock my phone pad. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 laborers here. We got 6 firewood now, so my firewood choppers are gonna have to haul that stuff. So we're on 4K on food. I guess we're stable on food, but I think like food starts getting consumed in the summer. You know what? Let's just wait a bit on that, because this is gonna start taking in less now because I've just destroyed this entire area where they would be harvesting. But I'll replace this. So I'm also gonna get them to, let's see, get them to remove this structure over here. There we go. Get this to get cut down. Okay, this structure is being demolished. Let's demolish that gatherer's hut, and we can replace it with a farm. Maybe a farm over here, and then I'll build a nice little town hall for my people. So we just have a guy has died of old age. Tennifer has remained. Oh no, my tailor died of old age. Okay, so now we just have a laborer. Okay, if so died of old age, that means the house just got vacated, which is good for me because that means there's population growth. That being said, though, let's see who's ready to move out. So it's 12, 9. They're ready to move out at around like 9 or 10. So there's an old couple in there. Student and a forester. That's a young couple right there. They just had a kid. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I would love to build another house here. I think. Let's see. How close can I get it? Just put that down over there. Get another house. So we have a laborer. They're still currently clearing this area out. But the reserve of firewood is still low. That is fine. We have stored clothes, 95% full. So most of our food is being replaced by beans, and so we're eating beans and fish. Nice. A high protein diet. We got some fish here. We got some herbs here. Iron tools. We got some roots. Okay, so the gatherers are not getting as much stuff anymore. That's totally fine. What else are we low on? Is this just firewood? It's just firewood. Okay. So venison is yeah. There's 1 person working here. There's 3 people working here, so that's fine. So we can probably get some more hunters, because with 1 less, I think for each hunter they'll hunt one venison, I guess. Yeah, and 1 of them equals. Okay, so we got 2 laborers back again. So 1 of us, yep, became an adult. Okay, so the adult laborers that are educated will produce more for me, which is why it's an excellent incentive to get so. So this gatherer's hut is gathering at peak capacity because everything around it is just forest. And so is this herbalist. It's also gathering. So we got 3 laborers now. So let's get a builder. And our tailor has nothing to use to make clothes anymore. So let's just get the tailor off of that. Let's go send the tailor to become a hunter, because the hunter is the one who gets hides. Unfortunately, though, I think if I wanted to get animals, like if I wanted to build a pasture, I think I need to bring animals with me. I don't know. So maybe instead of farming beans here, I can set up a little pasture here. But we'll see what that means for us, to be quite honest. Because I've actually never set a pasture. Okay, so what is this? My tailor is not working though. I said I don't want this tailor here. Yeah, there's no tailor. Okay, there we go. Did that laborer just automatically fill the job? Woodcutter. Let's go here and get another fisherman. Okay, so let's see. That building just got demolished. We need someone to build this. So let's just get 2 builders. Get that building finished first, and then... Oh, look at all the split wood here. Because I want to make sure that there's houses that we can move into. Just so that we keep our population growing nice and large. Did I lose a trader? Oh, I think I took one of the traders and turned them into hunters. Oops. So put the trader back there. There we go. I think because Taylor was right here, and I think I might have mistaken Taylor and trader. That's just my fault, guys. Okay, so we have a laborer here. We have a builder. The builder is currently not building. We are sowing some more beans. I think the thing is, though, we got to make sure we always have more beans, because if we don't have enough beans, I think it'll make it so that we might eat all of it and we won't be able to plant more beans. So let's make sure that that doesn't happen. I might need a second storage barn. That being said, though, I think I might be able to have a second field here if I can get that to happen. Elisa was born, so we have a house here. This house is currently being constructed. The mine is producing a good amount of everything. That is excellent. Well, look at all the resources just stockpiled right outside the mine. We need some more people to help move it around. I might just need some general laborers, I guess. Because I feel like if I expand too fast, it might be an issue of just nothing's getting done. Because the AI just doesn't know how to process all this stuff. So we got 10 students right now. Let's just try to keep everything around this area. And I am developing into this area. But I think I gotta move a little slower. I always have a tendency to just go super fast sometimes, so I'm just gonna take it slow a little. So, resource production. Can I get a little farm over here? Crop field, pasture. I think I need livestock though before I can get a pasture. I can get an orchid, an orchard. Crop field. Okay. A crop field cannot be placed. So I can place a crop field like this. Or I can place a crop field like... What's the furthest up I can place it? I can place a crop field like this. So I can have a crop field here, kind of like that. Okay, hold on, let's see. I don't know if that's efficient, though. Like a 7 by 12 crop field might be okay. Okay, so we got 2 builders now, so let's just make them laborers. Get over here. Help me do some stuff. So, okay, so let's just take it down to just 2 times speed. I want to check out how we're doing in terms of housing. In terms of when people are ready to move out. I don't want to overextend on housing either, so... because then there'll just be like a few people in the house, and like I don't think I'll get population growth that way. So I think we're good on housing for now, so we're just gonna chill. Let's consider building a market. I could build a nice little market. That'll be downtown. But that only services that area. Okay, so that means because all the people live here, and if I build a market over here, it's only going to service like a part of the houses, which is probably not what I want to do. If I get a storage barn, I don't know. Okay, oh, our herbalist has hit the cap on herbs. Screw it, we'll set the cap on herbs to 500, and then get my herbalist to just keep going on it. I know I should technically be juggling people around. Trading post, a root cellar used to store vegetables. So let's see. Let's just try and set up another farm, I think. I can set up a second crop field down here. It's too large. So 15 by 10 is the biggest I can make it, I think. Okay, so maybe having a second crop field up here is not that bad of an idea. 12 by 4. 12 by... Okay, so 7, I think I can get... The biggest one I can get is the one up here. Which is like... 6 by 13. Yeah, 6 by 13 is the biggest one I can get. So let's get 2 builders. And then, you know what? Since we're getting the crop field, we're pushing the crop field. Can I get another miner? And I have like 1 more laborer just randomly going around. So can I get another miner? And can I get another gatherer? So that all the jobs are filled in. We'll have a crop field going. And so we'll just be farming up here. I just want to make sure that we have enough beans being produced. So let's just speed that up. Hopefully that crop field will start getting built. Well, I can build some more houses back here too, while I'm expanding. And I guess I could have made the stockpile a little bigger. Or I could just make a second stockpile. I don't know. And I can make a stockpile here, maybe? I don't know what I want to do over there, to be honest. The farm is ready, so Let's see, can I get another farmer? Let's see, let's make it have beans. And then let's go and set another farmer. Let's set 4 farmers. Okay, I just want to make sure like our farm harvest is good. I know we have way more food than we'll probably ever need, but you know what? If anything, Corona has told us that we should always have more food around in our own houses, because sometimes there just ain't enough in the supermarket, and everyone goes and buys it all. We probably will need to get another storage barn though, because the food is definitely filling up our stuff real fast. So maybe if I can get a storage barn here. I wonder, is there space? I can totally put one down here. Yeah, I think let's do that. Got 4 farmers. I think it's too late to work on that area now though. So yeah, because it's harvest time. All right, let's just get the harvest in. There's no trader coming in though. I'm gonna try and keep this video like around like 40 minutes and under. So we've cleared up this area. I would like to. So let's just get one less farmer. Get a builder over here. Uh-oh. Why is there 2 people working here? Okay, so you know what? Let's. I just gotta make sure my harvest doesn't go to waste. Because if I don't harvest all this stuff, it's gonna be pretty bad for me. I want to try and set up a pasture though, so I might want to set it up down here, maybe over here. We'll see. Because right now I'm just sort of in this little area, nice and tightly. Okay, so now that we're done, we can go get a builder over here. Can I build some infrastructure as well? Build a little road here. There we go. And speed that up. So as soon as winter hits, though, the firewood is going to disappear. We're at 8. Let's see. We increased the firewood limit to 1,000. We're at 600 something. We've been cutting down wood and replacing wood. So this my forester industry is going well. It's nice and sustainable, the development. Here, I'm just going to keep it clean. And I'm going to build a town hall probably down there. It's going to be kind of far away from everyone else, where everyone lives, but that's downtown over there. So we have another storage barn here. So storage barn is where I can put my food. I probably don't need another stockpile here. Maybe I do. This stockpile is almost full. Jeez. Okay, so I wonder if I can just expand the stockpile. Let's see. I have 11 gatherers. Like, food is peaking. Let's just check out how we're doing on housing now. Let's slow it down a little bit. We have someone who's 13, 15, 16. I think we have a lot of people ready to move out, actually, so maybe we can think about expanding that way as well. So let's just do this. Uh-oh, I can't build a house here. Uh-oh, we lost the gatherer. He died of old age. So I can't build that over here. And then this little cart is in the way. That really sucks. So we got a builder here. Okay, so this storage barn is starting to fill up with food. No laborer. Uh-oh, we lost another person. Has died of old age. Lenny the forester. Okay, so we lost the forester. So where is my forester? Okay, so we gotta make sure that. Okay, so we gotta just replace the forester. We gotta replace the gatherer as well. Uh-oh, we got another person. No laborer is available to replace Galen. Uh-oh. Fell off a ladder and died. He was a gatherer and he died. Uh-oh. That's dangerous. Okay, so we're gonna lose people off of jobs now. That's not gonna be good. That kind of sucks though, like the RNG where some people just die. Okay, so we have this. Well, I just gotta make sure my population is constantly growing. If there's too many like disasters and all my people just die randomly, that would suck. So we have a nice little old couple here. So let's just slow down. The trader is here. Let's see. They have corn seeds and they have potato seeds. So I would like some. Let's increase my firewood inventory by a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like just take it up to that. And then, so our builders are out. So let's get a farmer and let's get another gatherer. Okay, so my people have been replaced. Let's just get some potato seeds. Do I have enough units for this? Okay, iron tools. I think I will need to trade everything I have in here for that. Hide coats, venison. Let's see. Give him some mushrooms. Give him some berries. Oh, are we almost there? Okay, no, onions. You are overpaying by 5 units. Okay, so onions, give them 35. There we go. So I will take some potato seeds. So I will take that. I'll take the potato seeds. And then that means I also gotta make sure I can start farming some potatoes now with the potato seeds. So let's get to that. But if I have it down here, like the storage barn that I just built up here is gonna be kind of wasted. I have to build another one down here. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. So I'm gonna build a town hall, nice and fancy. Okay. Let's see. Storage barn. Not storage barn. I mean another farm. So let's get crop field 15. Let's get another crop field here. I'm gonna want someone to come here and build this. So let's get one less gatherer, one more builder. Crop farm will be here. I think I can build houses here. Is that correct? That is correct. I can build a house and I have the house. Okay, so that's excellent. Excellent. And then I can start developing over here. Okay, let's do that. Let's push forward. So Dion has become a student. Okay, we got another student. But I don't know how we're doing on housing though. Let's see. I feel like there's more room for people to just... Yeah, there's a farmer, there's a student, farmer. We have some potato seeds now. The storage barn is filling up. We need to increase the firewood limit. Let's see, we have a young couple, old couple. There's some solo people here. Okay, so we are not working here. So let's make some potatoes here. And let's get another farmer. And let's get another farmer. We gotta get 6 farmers over here. And I think I could start building a house here. So let's see. Inventory. Let's increase our firewood inventory to 700. I don't know if that's what's happening. Okay, so I have 120 right now. So if I set it to 700, they might just steal all the firewood that we have. But let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to rotate the camera there. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we only have one trader. So let's get going on that. I don't really have any coats. I have lots of tools. My blacksmith is just happily hammering away. My mine is producing lots of iron, but I think the iron I harvested from this area is also very helpful. Has become a working adult and is now a laborer. So if you are now a laborer, can you come down here and build a house? Thank you very much. Come over here, build a house for us. Let's go. Build that house over here. So we have a stock house, and we have to have a barn over there. So we got some farmers. Let's get another farmer, just so that we can at least make sure our beans are being planted, and we're getting some beans coming in. Okay, that's beautiful. The beans are coming in, and let's see, the potato seeds are being sown, I think. Maybe. We got some farmers over here. Yeah, it looks like they're gardening. The potatoes are growing in. That's good. So we have 40 people now, and there's 10 students, 15 kids. This is gonna be a big city. Okay, so the yield is coming in. We got the beans coming in here. Did we take some beans or no? Okay, so this barn is gonna fill up real fast. Okay, so I'm gonna have way too much food now. So we have no builders. Let's get them back on gathering, I guess. So we have another place here. So actually, no, you know what? Builder, come here and build me some delicious stone houses. So don't gather. Just come here and build some stone houses. Because right now I have a lot of gatherers. Let's build another stone house. And I think it might be time to start upgrading all our houses into stone. Because, well, it is about time. It is about time. Okay, so those beans look delicious. My potatoes probably aren't going to have the best yield because they started working on them quite much later. I think it's because like my citizens who are farmers had to walk, like haul their stuff all the way from here down here. Okay, so iron tools, we are at a limit. Okay, blacksmith. Well, since we're out of... Okay, so we have a laborer. Let's get another builder to come down here and build some stuff. We have a nice stockpile over here, but the other stockpile... Where is our stone stockpile? It's being held over there. Okay, so all our beans are being harvested. We have a food limit of 6,000. I'm gonna have to increase that to 7,000. But I am literally hoarding food right now. I'm at 5,000 food, so I can literally feed just an entire population. like a much bigger population than I currently have. Okay, so we got 2 builders. Well, hold on, laborers. Let's see. So I'm gonna upgrade you. 24% of storage remaining. What's happening here? What's this? Oh, is the teacher homeless? Uh-oh. Okay, so they're clearing it out, and then so because I want to upgrade this. Let's get some builders. We're gonna turn this stuff into stone. We're gonna get a stone village. We have 8 people who are currently homeless, so maybe I could build a boarding house. Maybe. I think homelessness is gonna decrease our happiness a little bit, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. We are at upper limit for food. Just keep going. Just keep going. Harvest the potatoes. Once I'm upper limit to food to 8,500, we should be fine here. We probably don't even need to produce food anymore at this rate. Like I could probably tear down these things, but because we're honestly just not eating it fast enough at this rate. We got a woodcutter here. We got a forester. Let's see. Are there enough young couples around? Let's see. So these things are being upgraded. Okay, so upgrade this house. Upgrade this house. Come on, chop chop. Let's go. We're gonna upgrade this stuff. We're gonna get some luxury stone houses in here. And then we can start getting some more miners, I think. We've got 5 miners. So we've got some kids who are homeless here, so we have a student. That's alright, though. You'll only be homeless for a moment. Okay, we've got some nice stone houses here. That is going wonderfully. Okay, there we go. Cut that down. Reserve of stone is low. That is very true. So we're gonna get another miner in here. Get 6 miners. So how are we doing? We've hit upper limit on iron tools. So blacksmith, come down here and go to the mines, We're gonna go mining. Alright, this is Minecraft now. So we have 8 out of 15 people mining, so hopefully that will cause us to snowball our stone resources. This upgrading of our houses actually took a huge toll on our resources here. Okay, so we have a bunch of builders now. Builders, how about you guys go into the mines for the winter? So we have 13 miners now. We have 3 people that are homeless. Uh-oh, that is not good. We have 3 people that are homeless. Okay, so they're not going to last here. Let's get a builder here. Let's build them a nice stone house. The stone house costs 40, so unfortunately they're going to have to settle for a little house over here. So, okay, so there's 3 people that are homeless. Okay, so I think this rearranging these houses caused a bunch of people to just not have somewhere to live. But we definitely have, okay, so that barn is almost full. This is almost full. This is not that full, so we have space there. Okay, so that's good. 85%. Got a lot of beans. Most of our beans are here, because it just got placed here. But where are my potatoes? Are the potatoes in people's houses? Or like, did they get harvested and they just disappeared? Let's see. So they have beans. They have potatoes, okay. How much potato did I produce? Let's see. 7,800. Yeah, so I needed potato seeds, which doesn't really make any sense, but you know what? That's fine. So I have 3 people that are homeless, but this building is coming up real fast, so don't worry. You guys won't be homeless for long. Just come over here and just build it. Build it. Ding, ding, ding. Build it. Alright, so I will take one of you guys off here. You will go and become a blacksmith again. Merchant has arrived at the trading post. Okay, so what is up, merchant? Let's just slow down time here. They have plums. Wow, what a luxury. Let's see, so... I don't need more food. But let's see. Orders from... So let's see what they have. Every visit, I can order chicken, eggs... Oh my, that is a lot of delicious food I can order for my citizens. Well, I don't really need food from them, but I can order some eggs just for variety. And I can order some chicken, and then maybe I would like to have some live chicken for myself though. Okay, so I don't really want to purchase anything. That's the thing. Okay, so my firewood, I have 700 stored up. The value of firewood has gone down. It's only down to 3 now. Uh-oh. I might have to change, because I have this many items in the store, right? Firewood, 700, right, but I think I'm not producing as much of this kind of stuff anymore. Or maybe my trader just hasn't been able to stock up. Let's see, I haven't had a look at my gatherer's huts right now, but I have so much food right now, just straight PTSD. Okay, this hut is producing 1,600, which is insane. The herbalist is producing 100 per year. How much is my fisherman doing? My fisherman actually produced some beans, and it's producing 2,420. That is nuts, guys. That is nuts. Is that what happens when your workers are educated? Okay, so no one's homeless anymore now that this house came up. Well, that's good. That's always good. Wow, we are hauling in the food, guys. All right. Let's see. That is a lot. Okay, so how are we doing for foresting? Our forestry is not that great. So builder, come over here. We're gonna need you to chop some wood. So in terms of this guy, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from you this time. But I can order some chicken and eggs, and I'll buy that from you. So let's just let the game run a bit. They're gonna eat some of the food. We're gonna gather some food. We have so many herbs. Let's start thinking about developing. So our wood cutting stations are doing great. We are almost gonna hit our 1,000 upper fuel limit. Wow, that's crazy. We're gonna hit our 1,000 upper fuel limit. We have our blacksmith here. So once that happens, we should probably... No, I'm still gonna keep people working because like having 800 on stack, we can easily just take that and put it into the whatchamacallit? Put it into the trading post in case we need to withdraw from our main stack after we buy stuff. We have someone who died of old age. Oh no, I think we lost a farmer or someone. So we can hold off on the blacksmith and send them to go farming, because I want to make sure that we have peak growth on all of our crops. But it feels like once we have farming set up, we're never going to go hungry anymore. But, you know, just to be safe, right? Because we're producing so much food. Like, last season, this produced 1,000, and this one produced 500. Okay, so how much did this one produce last season? No, that's not 1,000. Produced 700. That's not bad. That's not bad. Potatoes do last quite a lot more. So I'm getting around 2,200 every time I harvest. Anastasia has died of old age. Oh no, I remember Anastasia from last episode. Oh, that's tragic. I think she used to live in this house, but now there's like a whole family that has moved in. Oh, it's Ninifred. It's Ninifred. I forgot. I think Ninifred finally got a spouse, or is she a single mom? Or is that bad? I don't know. Okay. I actually don't understand how to tell these signs apart, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that I'm not sure. Let's just say that. Okay. We have 6 farmers, so that's not working optimal. This is like the largest field, so we need 3 farmers technically. So it's not going to have the highest yield if we don't get another farmer. So let's just take the gatherer off here and get another farmer. We can just always put more gatherers back on. But at this rate, I don't think we need as much people gathering anymore, because our fish is coming in, like fish as our primary source of protein, our fish is coming in hot. And so is all the stuff we're farming, so I think it's fine. The potatoes are growing, but they're not growing as optimally as possible. I think we're already harvesting some potatoes. I don't know. But in terms of food, we are actually lowering now to 5,000 stored food. That's fine, I suppose. But our population is doing a lot of growing. We have like 20 kids right now. So let's see. We're on upper stack on wood cutting. We have another laborer, so let's just build another house. Can I build a house here? Yeah, I'll build a house over here. Laborer, come become a builder. I'm gonna build another house. Our gatherers are actually doing a great job bringing in food, but like, don't worry, like this food amount is gonna shoot up as soon as it's harvest time. Let's see. If I want to store some more firewood here. So inventory, I'm gonna just set the inventory to like 1,000. And then they're gonna have to refill the inventory. So they're just gonna take some firewood, and if it's inventory of 1,000, it'll be fine. But it looks like we are getting really short of time now, because this episode has gone on for like around 40-something minutes. So maybe let's just see for this harvest. Just wait for this harvest to go by. Oh, we have another laborer. And then let's actually just get started on construction of our town hall. Let's put our town hall down here. How about that? I can't actually see. Hold on. I want to make sure the town hall is built in a way that does not obstruct housing. So just build a town hall right there. There we go. We're going to have town hall set up, and then we'll probably start thinking of building a church. We can have some houses here, maybe build a church over here, maybe have a little road that can help traffic over here. But we have 7,000 on food. We are probably going to hit the upper cap on food again, so we'll just set up to like 10,000. I know I don't need that much food, but just to sustain a growing population. How much we're running low on stone, so that means we just need more people on mining duty. And ooh, let's see, we are almost out of time. So let's just hit the slack over here, and let us go over here. There we go. So let's just check it out. How have we been doing? Alright, so let's see. We've got the builders. They are building some stuff over here. We're still at peak limit over here. Seriously. Well, they are building this. Wow, okay. We need a lot of stone. I don't think we have enough stone to complete this. 113. I did not realize has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Okay, so can we get another miner? Because we need some more people mining some stone. What has our output been? Our output last season has not been that great, which tells me I probably need more mines. I'm not even sure. I have 8,000 on food right now, so we are doing just fine on stone. I'm not on stone, on food. But it looks like we need to secure our stone. Ooh, that town hall is looking nice and fancy. You know, to be quite honest, I've actually never reached the point where I've been building all these endgame buildings. So with the town hall, I could probably have a chapel right here, maybe, and then a cemetery right here, and then just have it right. I don't know if the cemetery right here to greet the travelers would be a good idea. Actually, you know what? That's how they did it in ancient Rome, though. You know, you had the cemetery right over there, so we just got another laborer. So let's just put that laborer over here to be a miner, and let's get the other laborer to become a builder. And after they're done building, we're going to set them onto forestry duty so that we can just chop up as many logs as possible. What's the upper cap on this? I have 1,200 stone, and okay, so I'm never going to reach those for now because the stone is coming in so slowly. We have 50 people right now. That is crazy. Okay, so let's just check out our inventories. So these people just have 500 fish in their inventory. Nice. Another child was born. Oh, I think they were born here. No. Okay, Arlie. Let's see. So do we have people who are ready to move out? 76. Yeah, that guy's he's ready to kick the bucket soon. As McCarve, that is. Oh no, the elderly couple here died. Oh no. Oh man, I'm gonna miss them. Okay, so over here, over here, over here, over here. How is our stockpile doing? Oh my goodness, our storage barns are almost full, and we're not gonna have anywhere to put it. So we have a bunch of people who are actually ready to move out. So maybe we can build a. We have another. Okay, so let's just build another house here. Can we do that? No, we can't. I wish the stone houses just like were capable of holding more people. Oh man, that sucks. Okay, so. Oh, can I build a house here? I can't. Let's see. Let's build a house here. And so we need some more laborers. So maybe we can get some laborers. Not on the trading post, but we can get someone back on the blacksmith position. Reserve of stone is low. That is confirmed to be true. Let's get another here and here. And then our population is booming. Our food is booming. I think we can try and get another resource harvester. But let's see, use a mine, multi-mine right here. Can I do that? Can I do that? Is that how it works? I don't know how to do this. I need to place it down here. I don't have space for that. Let's see. Can I do a multi-mine over here? Oh, I can totally do a multi-mine over here. Let's see. Let's do that. Build a multi-mine over here. We have another family moved in over here. And then let's just get another builder coming over here. We are still, are we still at like top stack on firewood? We're at 1,000 firewood right now. We got some stone buildings. We got a bunch of builders. The farmers are harvesting our food. We are going to need, the reserve of stone is running low. Okay, so you know what? Let's just see what this trader has, and then after this, we will call it an episode. So potato seeds and corn seeds. Okay, so orders. So every time they come, I order this stuff. Okay, so I wonder if I can order some other seeds next time. Walnut seeds. Can I order something that will give me trees? So maybe peach seeds, pear seeds, cherry seeds, apple seeds. I want to try growing a little orchard. That will be good. They sell steel tools. Wow, these people sell everything. Willenbell. Okay, so let's just get that. I'm not interested in getting that. Ooh, look at that. We have a town hall, and here we can control everything. So educated. 69% of my population is educated. Nice. But only 19% of people have clothes to wear. That is a little worrying. So we have citizens, 84. Adults have 84 people. Production. Inventory. Oh, I can see all my inventory here. That's excellent. I have a lot of beans. a lot of firewood. I don't have any clothing though, so I need to make sure that. Oh my god, population. Year 1, children, 1 year, so 100 years. Oh man, my population started off and it went up and it went down and it just took off. Nomads. There are no nomads recognized. Oh, okay. Trade items. Acquired seeds and livestock. Okay, so I need to acquire some livestock before I can start having a pasture. So maybe next episode I can see how I can acquire the livestock. I'm not actually quite sure how that works, to be quite honest with you. So this mine is being constructed, but we are trying to get some stone security. We produced 200 stone last time, but yep. I think our storage barns are gonna overflow. Like, they're actually gonna overflow with this coming harvest. Like, this harvest is gonna make it. Oh shoot. Okay, so let's just get our inventory here, and let's just pump up our inventory to, like, let's just say like 1,000 on beans, and then put our inventory on like everything else. Do I not have potatoes for inventory? Oh, I do have potatoes for inventory. We'll put 200 for potatoes. But yeah, the 1,000 beans don't really do anything. It's just gonna be converted to 1,000 units of stuff. Because I have 1,500 beans here. I have 800 beans over here, so it's barely gonna make a dent. But I think potatoes just get stored in people's houses immediately. But yeah, okay, so we have this set up. We're probably gonna have to set up another storage barn here sometime. Let's just get a road like building right over here. Can I set this up? So a road, just set it down like that, like so. I recognize that could be more space there. So let's set down the road over here. But it looks like this is going to be the conclusion of our episode for today. So if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see more Banished, definitely leave a comment in the comment section below. If you guys have any ideas as to how I should be expanding out my colony, definitely let me know. Like, I haven't accomplished too much this episode, but I definitely did put down like another farm, build more houses, but I do want to build over here in the future. But we'll see how that works out, especially with the supply chain and all the food production. I might have to start farming over here and start building maybe some fishermen's over here for food. But we will see how that works out. I've never actually gone to a city this size before. But until next time, I will see you guys later.